Okay, I know that this version is just a little old, but just follow with me here. Um, ProPresenter 3, I don't like ProPresenter 4 for some reasons of my own, but and haven't tried 5 yet. So anyway, ProPresenter 3 is really great software, and this is how to get notes in quickly and easily. Now you can go to new presentation, go new, and give it a title, go to edit, and start typing that in. But that takes a long time, so let me show you a better way to do it. So now if we go to File, New Presentation from a File, we can do this and then go to where we have our notes already created. So if the pastor or speaker or whoever has already created notes, have them save you out a copy as a text file. So um, let's go to my desktop, and I have created something in Church Videos Summer School. Oh, right here at the top. So you'll notice that I've got some text files here. So I've got presentation software right here, and that is the whole thing that I wrote on presentation software. This is very meta. But I also went through presentation software notes. And that's just highlights or the bullet points. So I'm going to choose that. Now in here, I can import that into the library, only import it into the currently selected playlist, which is what I want, or I can create a new playlist for it if I don't have one already. Um, I can also decide where I want the new slides to be generated. This is something I never actually use. I always use either paragraph break or single line break. Now, at my church, we like to have, for songs, we like to have them in 2-line increments. So actually 2-line would be better than single line, but whatever. You can also do paragraph, which is what I do here, and I'll show you why here in just a minute. Now I click continue, and once I do that, you'll notice that I have all of these created already. Now this one is a little longish, so what I would do in this case is I would add another slide and break this up. Now to do that, I just see I hit the plus button for a new slide. If I go over to the slide after it, you'll see that it's blank. So what I can do is just put my cursor where I want to split it and go to Shift Option Enter. I believe that's the shortcut. Yes, it is. And that takes everything from the cursor on and moves it on to the next slide. Now the next slide doesn't necessarily have to be blank. So if I decided that for some reason I didn't like that I wanted to put it all back on one, I don't need to copy and paste anymore. What I can do is I can just go back to the beginning of the first slide, Shift Option Enter, and that puts it all on the second slide. You see that? So the first slide where it was originally is now blank, and the second slide now has everything on it. So that's a real quick thing to do. I'm just going to move that over there, holding down Command and then clicking and dragging. So then I can change stuff. I typically go to Helvetica Bold 58 and click Apply to All. And that would be done in that case. Now I can also do something slightly different. I can go File, New Presentation from Copied Text. And so first what I would need to do is I would need to copy some text. So let's do just that. I believe I already have this open. I've got TextEdit open, so I'm going to actually open Recent, and Presentation Software Notes is what I have. I'm going to copy that. Now, if I was in here and I thought, man, that's going to be too long, right here I could do a paragraph break and it will copy in with the break already in place, but I don't have to. So this does some quick and easy formatting for you. It's easier to do it here than in ProPresenter. But I'm going to select all that, Command C for copy, or I could go to Edit, Copy. Up here, now when I go into ProPresenter and go File, New Presentation from Copied Text, I should get the same dialog. I'm going to choose all the same stuff. I click Continue, and now it's going to ask me for a name of the file. Now, one thing you absolutely want to do is you'll notice that it puts in all the text that you copied as the title. You want to get rid of all of it and only put in your title. Or if the first line is your title, leave out the rest and just put in your title. I'm going to call this Pres Software Notes and click OK. Now you'll see that I have two of these. This is Presentation Software Notes, which I imported as a text file, and Pres Software Notes, which I imported having copied it. That's great if you get like a Word file from someone. You can just open it up in Word and copy what you need. Try and have whoever wrote the notes to split out the important parts from the rest of the talk so you don't have to delete a bunch of stuff, and you're good to go. So hope you enjoyed that.